There's a myth that's sometimes perpetuated by last click reporting, and it's such a common dialogue that I hear amongst marketers. And it really is them reading the tea leaves of their Google Analytics reports and asking themselves questions that they probably will never be able to answer by looking at these kind of numbers. The numbers themselves are not set up to answer hard questions. And one of my favorites is, what's the relationship between top of funnel reporting and bottom of funnel reporting? And I think people know this in their intuition. They'll recognize, if I cut my bottom of funnel spend, my top of funnel reporting and revenue will increase. There's like a substitution effect. And that's coming from the fact that it's a zero sum game in that type of counting algorithm where we're only going to give credit to one thing. The real question that we're trying to get to the bottom of, the question that's in our heart is there a synergy between the top of funnel and the bottom of funnel? When we have both present, are they working together in a way that they can't do by themselves? And you'll never answer that question looking at a zero sum or a last click based reporting system. It's not capable of answering that question. It's kind of like the analogy here might be, I'm going to squeeze on a water balloon, and we know that there's going to be something that comes out of one side and something that comes out of the other side. And if I squeeze more to the left, more of the balloon will come out to the right. That's by definition what's going to happen. But the question that we're trying to answer here is, if I squeeze on the balloon, will the balloon get bigger, right? We're trying to say, will I increase my revenue by spending on these two tactics? And you're just not set up to answer that question. So I looking at a last click reporting system, I would look to a different place. I would actually say, where could science help answer this question? And I would encourage you to run what I would call a cross-channel experiment. And in a setup like this, you're going to run and expose one group of people to only the top of funnel. You're going to expose another group of people to only the bottom of funnel, and a third group of people to both. And you're going to observe what happened. And you need the analytical methods to analyze this type of data. But what we should be able to establish is, to what degree is 1 + 1 equal to something greater than 2? Or if it's not, if it's close to 2, we need to have that honest dialogue as well. And again, you won't get to something that's small and nuanced like that by looking at the wrong accounting.